So then, hello and welcome to our fourth live stream. We are at Manchester South Side for this live stream. Gonna get some great view of the planes departing and landing. They are on the far way today, which means they won't be as close, but we should still be able to get quite a few great shots. Got a Royal Jordan that's just come in here, coming from Amman. That's a flight time of 6 hours, Airbus A320-200. The aircraft is 1 year old and it has travelled 2,000 nautical miles. Also got a Loganair just coming up here. Also got a Ryanair, it's just come in here, operated by Malta Air, Boeing 737 MAX 8-200. Got another Ryanair. This one is departing though. Ryanair not actually on flight radar. We're currently waiting on an EasyJet that is about to depart. You can hear it revving. There it is. It is, I think it might be a test flight for the Airbus A320. It's got very early here, but it just says Manchester to Manchester on flight radar. So test flight maybe, I'm not sure. EasyJet don't have a base here though, so I'm not really sure what it is. You'd expect it to maybe be something more like a Jet2. They have an actual, they actually have two hangars here, Jet2.com and Jet2 Summer Holidays. So then I think we're going to have a wave of departures. What's lined up? There's another two EasyJets, and then there's also an Aegean on its way. There's your EasyJet. It's actually a Neo operated by EasyJet Europe. This one's going out to Amsterdam, Airbus A320-200. So then, third EasyJet in the row. This one's going out to Paris, Airbus A320-200. It is 15 years old, 300 nautical miles. If you ever wondered what the difference is between nautical and nautical miles, it's because if you think about it, planes go in the air, and as they go up, it takes longer to climb while moving than it does just to move. So that's why. So that a nautical mile is slightly more than a normal mile. So then I'm not actually that sure how you pronounce this one. think it's Aegean. Let me know in the comments if you know how properly to pronounce it. Anyway, it's going out to Athens, Airbus A320-200, and it is 1 year old, travelling 1,500 nautical miles. Jet2 summer holidays just come in as well. Boeing 737-800 in from Palma de Mallorca. It departed 2 hours and 20 minutes ago and is 24 years old. It's a very old aircraft actually. As you can see, got yet another EasyJet going out. It's going out to Asparagus. It's 2 years old as the aircraft, Airbus A320-200, and that's a whopping 2,400 nautical miles. Just having a look, see what might be next. It's not that much coming in. Next landing hasn't even reached Stockport yet. We do have a Jet2 summer holidays going out to Geneva. That's just lining up on runway now. This keeps clacking. Can't see the Jet2 summer holidays as yet. So then there it is, Jet2 summer holidays going out to Geneva, Boeing 737-800. It's 25 years old actually, believe it or not, is this Jet2 summer holidays. So that's another old one actually. That is 600 nautical miles. Bit of a wobble as it went up there. I can see something. It was the one that was far from Stockport coming in. It is a Aer Lingus. I think that'll be next. Yep, looks like it. There it is. Aer Lingus in from Dublin. So this is actually normally operated with the ATR 72-600s, but this time they do Aer Lingus do some on their A320, which is what this is, an Airbus A320-200, because they're more commonly are the ATRs at Leeds, Bradford, and they do run some here, but normally, to be honest, flights to Dublin here are on this aircraft, which I don't know if this is true or not, but my guess would be probably like once every 2 or 3 hours, because we do normally see one of these per video. However, they're not constant like you normally see 2 or 3 ATRs when you go to Leeds, Bradford, if you're there for like an hour and a half maybe. Anyway, this Aer Lingus, 21 years old, registration EIDEK, like I say, Airbus A320-200, and it's 143 nautical miles. Already got our next thing lined up on runway and departing. It's this Jet2.com. It's going to Chambéry, Boeing 737-800, and the aircraft is 8 years old, 550 nautical miles. So then we're back to back at the moment. Ryanair coming in now. This one, coming in from Venice. It's a flight time of 2 hours. Boeing 737-800. This Ryanair is operated by Malta Air. Looks like it's going to be a landing next yet again. And it is going to be a back-to-back Ryanair. Just about see it in the distance. This Ryanair is just about to land, coming in from Alicante. So that is a flight time of 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's a Boeing 737 MAX 8-200. It's 1 year old, and it's travelled 900 nautical miles. So then I'd say the next thing probably going to be a departure. I'd say our next thing would be a SunExpress. It's just making its way on to run. Maybe not. Looks like it is about to. Looks like a BA is actually going to cut in front of it. Just about see its tail there. The white with like the red stripe, that is the British Airways. The reason you can't see it is because Manchester actually, towards the bottom of that runway, has like a dip. So it dips down and then dips back up. It's also why you can't really see touchdown with landings on that runway as well. And it's just for that reason of the dip. So then, as always, BA out to London Heathrow, Airbus A320-200. It is actually 23 years old, is this aircraft. Airbus A320-200. So actually very old. This aircraft's going to be travelling 130 nautical miles. SunExpress going out now. 2 nice back-to-back departures. This SunExpress is a Boeing 737 MAX 8 going off to Antalya. The aircraft is 4 years old and it is travelling 1,700 nautical miles. Shout out to Duan Curly 16. It's great to see the support. Just having a look on Flight Radar, seeing what's coming in next or departing. I think next up it'll be a TUI. It's currently just going over Stockport. There's something at Threshold as well. So then it is going to be this TUI to come in next. It is a Boeing 737-800 and it is coming in from Chambéry. Flight time of 1 hour and 32 minutes. It's operated by TUI Airways and the aircraft is 10 years old, 500 nautical miles. There you can see what I mean about the dip. So then Lufthansa taxiing onto runway. That will definitely be good to see. I think it's actually been quite a while since we've seen a Lufthansa. Probably not seeing one 2026, I don't think. Well, 2025 last time we saw one, as far as I know. Can see it now. Lufthansa going out to Frankfurt. It is 29 years old. Airbus A319-100. So 450 nautical miles. There we go. First Lufthansa of 2026. So then Ryanair's also just come in. Not as cool, still nice to see though. This Ryanair coming in from Malta. It has travelled a flight time of 3 hours and 10 minutes. Boeing 737 MAX 8-200. So 1,260 nautical miles. And the aircraft is brand new. In terms of what's coming up, we've got another Ryanair that's looking like it's going to land soon. In fact, that's what's going to be our next aircraft, as that's really close to landing. And then also just short runway, got another Ryanair, so I'll probably be 3 in a row. And then after that, we get to see a nice SAS operated by SAS Connect Airbus A320-200. So then there is our Ryanair that is landing. It's coming from Krakow, Boeing 737 MAX 8-200, flight time of 2 hours, and it has travelled 850 nautical miles. Aircraft status is brand new again. The other one was actually a MAX 8-200 as well, so the only difference is the registration and where it's come from, because the first one came from Malta and then this one straight after's just come in from Krakow. Lining up is our third Ryanair in a row that's going out to Dublin. Mind you, just yet you can hear the engines revving though, so very, very soon. There we go. It's going out to Dublin as this Ryanair Boeing 737-800. The aircraft is 16 years old. So I was wrong, not 3 Ryanairs in a row. It is actually 4, as I did not see, but now you can see another Ryanair landing, this one in from Paris, and guess what? Another Boeing 737 MAX 8-200, and that is our 4th Ryanair in a row. SAS on runway now. Oh, there we go. Engines revving. Just about see the tail. There we go. Like I say, operated by SAS Connect. It's going out to Oslo, is this? Airbus A320-200. And it is 7 years old, travelling 600 nautical miles. I didn't manage to see who, but someone in the chat said, what's our favourite arrival at Manchester? And honestly, just like probably everyone would say, it would have to be the Emirates Airbus A380-800. The biggest plane that comes here. So, coolest one to see. This EasyJet has come in while we were watching the SAS go up. It's coming from Palma de Mallorca as this EasyJet. So flight time of 2 hours and 25 minutes. The aircraft is an Airbus A320-200. Just having a look on flight radar, trying to work out what might be next. Not seeing that much. Oh, wait, never mind. Virgin Atlantic Airbus A330-300 is taxiing. Oh well, there it is. There is also yet another Ryanair pushing back. And then having a look, got an ITA that's pushing back from gate. And then if we have a quick look at landings, the next one isn't even at Stockport yet, and that's just a Jet2 summer holidays. So looking at this, it is going to be the Virgin Atlantic Airbus A330 that we are currently on. It's going to be going next. Got a little break then, probably. Unless something else sneaks in. But yeah, this needs to taxi all the way down to the end of the runway and then turn around. So it'll be close, to be honest. It'll either be this next or the Jet2 summer holidays that are on about. And at the moment, it's looking more likely to be the Jet2 summer holidays, as that is now coming in over Stockport. Just cutting off the Virgin so we can cut back in to our next aircraft, which is, as I thought it might be, the Jet2 summer holidays, coming in from Alicante. It is 2 years old, is this aircraft, and an Airbus A321-200. Travelled 1,000 nautical miles and flight time 2 hours 30 minutes. Touching down a bit later that time. Is only just getting the nose gear down. Is this Airbus A321 Jet2 summer holidays. Here's an EasyJet coming in, and I think that's gonna come in before that's gonna come in before the Virgin. The Virgin is holding for it. There it is. This is EasyJet is an Airbus A320-200. It is 7 years old. Registration GUZHL. Flight time of only 40 minutes. Just realised. This EasyJet is the one we saw set off that we wondered if was doing a test flight, and it obviously is, because it's saying it's coming from Manchester. That's why it's only 40 minutes, and because it's not actually going anywhere. Flight radars couldn't work out the nautical miles, so it just says it's travelled 0 apparently. So then this will hopefully be the last one before the Virgin Atlantic, as I am excited to see this. But as you can see, another landing. This is a jet2.com arriving in from Malaga. That's 1,000